Hey, what's up guys? Duff Designs back here again. Today I'm here on one of my new courses I'm working on, and I wanted to show you guys a quick little run through of advanced waterfalls. Uh, Now, as I do in most of my pro courses, I'm not going to be going through exactly building the whole thing, but I'm going to go here piece by piece, block by block, show you what I placed and how you could place it to make it look the same. So, what we've got here is we've got a long river system leading from one lake to another, obviously with a lot of step downs in it. So I decided I needed a lot of waterfalls in here, but I didn't want giant, big, singular waterfalls. I wanted like trickling falls like this. This is done a lot. You can usually tell because they're usually a little bit more squared off. You'll be able to see these on other players' maps as well. They're usually longer rectangles or squared, placed it like a almost like a stepping stone. Like this is the top first step, second step, third step, fourth step, fifth step. They're all just slightly lower than each other, and all you do to connect these things is put a waterfall running to each one. And then you can do some rocks in there to tie the thing in together. I decided to go with these two types of rocks right here, this big longer one and this kind of fatter, more detailed rock. It's not the best rock combination I could have used, but it's what I went with, and I think it looks fine. One thing I do want to point out, though, is these little black rocks right here. Let me go ahead and into my object menu, go to nature, go to your stones. This stone right here, or these two stones up here, are fantastic little stones for waterfalls. Let me tell you why. They've got a very, very flat top on them. Not perfectly flat, but very flat. So what you can do is you can bring these down to a certain size, something about like that. And I'll actually show you because I have one up here that I didn't place a rock under. So like this waterfall right here, you see how it's kind of floating, doesn't really look super good. If you can rotate this thing just right and raise it up just right, you can get it to sit there under the waterfall and just give it a little bit more character, make it feel like the water's actually flowing over the rock a little bit. Nothing super fancy. Now, with this technique, you can do these shorter, extended falls that go a long way, or you can do these quicker, more abrasive falls. Now, these abrasive falls aren't really any more complicated. You just got to make the steps a little bit more drastic. So, as you can see, I got one step, two step, three step, and I've got this water also flowing off over here to drop down. So, all I really did here was the exact same thing, and I mean I did add a couple little trees in here, a couple little bushes, but other than that, it's pretty much the exact same thing. These really aren't that complicated. They do take some time to place in because you have to advanced edit the water bodies as long as the waterfalls. So you have to get them both to where you like them. As you can see, some of these are very thin, don't really go very long. Uh, but other than that, with waterfalls, in terms of this advanced course, there's not really anything else I really need to show you guys. I'm assuming you know how to move all these rocks in the way that you want them, and I'm assuming you know how to manipulate everything already. So there you go. That's pretty much how to build waterfalls right there.